Dan, how are we?
Good, Paulie. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So the hero training philosophy, I thought it'd be worthwhile really just drilling down what we're all about when it comes to serving fathers who undoubtedly are time poor, but want to be able to achieve the greatest results in that limited time they have. So I've really just kind of refined the hero training philosophy down to two key um, terms, so to speak. And one is efficiency. And, I've spent many years being a trainer. Over 17 years, I've been in the fitness world. And I've been through many different variants and, many different kind of fashions when it comes to fitness as well. And, they've taken me to some wonderful spaces. I've learned so much from every single one of them, even if it was not to touch it again. uh, but but uh, one thing I have also learned is that for many of them, the final 20 or the final kind of 80% of the work that you grind out in a lot of these only really yield 20% of the results. And this is that whole 80-20 kind of concept. And what I've and we have really been able to identify is the main movements and within this system that are going to be able to yield the main 80% of results with really only a fraction of the time that you need to contribute. I do spend reasonable periods of time in the past, grinding away at the gym, being able to get strength results. But ultimately, you can achieve the majority of these results by spending a very limited time. Let's call it 30 minutes, 25 minutes, even training at home, being able to get stronger, leaner, and much more energetic, so you can kind of give to yourself and give to your family at the same time. And what we've been able to do is identify a system that's able to achieve this. Anything you want to add on the efficiency stakes, Dan?
Well, I think it's good to be tactical when it comes to training. And of course, when you're busy and you're a parent, time at the gym feels like it's relatively elusive unless you're very strategic and you get up really early or you're happy to train late. If that's not a luxury that you have, one thing that I know I brought into my life and what we offer in Hero is just this ability to just like do micro movements throughout your day or micro training sessions throughout your day to just break up the monotony of being seated or just doing the same thing. We love to just empower and inspire and keep you accountable to moving regularly. And there's, like you were speaking about in terms of efficiency, it's like there's so many great movements that you can do that can yield the results that you can get from doing many hours in the gym, maybe once or twice a week. But if you're doing it consistently on a daily basis, the results are almost the same. And I think that's really powerful to acknowledge. And ultimately, I just know that because that's my experience, but it's about testing it out. And I think when you're busy, it's just about finding solutions. And Hero is, rooted in finding solutions for busy people who need efficient training to get great results.
100%. And that's the number one key concept behind what it is that we're achieving with so many dads right now. The second key concept, I think I'm going to leave for another talk, because we've both got meetings coming up, and I know that I am going to take that meeting walking outside, taking my shoes off in the grass, getting vitamin D, just nourishing my body at the same time as being productive in a business sense. There's no reason why everyone can't do that. Even if you have a job that is dominated by spreadsheets and this and that, there's going to be a role, or there's going to be a function where you can talk to somebody where you don't need to have all that stuff around you, and just It's just about, kind of identifying it and going for it and really taking advantage of these situations. So if you are, locked inside, and it's a nice day outside, even if it isn't a nice day outside and it's midday, that's even more reason for you to be outside and getting vitamin D.
Love it. So the hero action plan today is to get outside and make it a walking meeting.
Beautiful. Love it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.